Okay, so let's look at some of the other elements over here. Now the first one is a content box, and the content, you can put anything you like in it. So let's have a look. We're going to grab it, bring it over here, and at the moment there's nothing in it. So we need to add something to it. So let's say we want to add some text. I put the text there and then do what we did before. And let's say we want to follow the tips on how to get your course ready. Okay, that's all we have to do. Now, if we wanted to put a picture in there, we can grab the content box again. And this time I'm going to go down and grab an image box. And exactly what we did before, we're going to select a file, and I like that one, so I'm going to put that in there. Just wait a sec while that loads. And there's our new picture there, so I'm going to insert that. Go back to our course. There's our course page, and save changes. So basically what we did was we pulled over the content and we added a picture, we added text. Now we can also do columns. Now over here we've actually got two columns. One has got writing in it or text, the other one's got a picture. So if I wanted to put in 3 columns for to change things up a bit, here we've got our 3 columns. And again, we just need to, we could add text, we could add image, and I'm just, for the sake of this, to make it easy, I'm just going to add an image there. And in the third box, we could write some more text. So that's how easy it is to put in columns. Now, if we wanted to just put in a row, exactly the same, sections, etc. Now the other thing is, now this picture is one I added. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't need it there. I've changed my mind, which is the joy of Systeme. We can change things all the time. So I'm going to click the garbage bin here, and it's going to make sure I want to get rid of that. I'm going to click Save Changes, and it's there. Now the button is so that we can have a redirect to some sort of URL. So let me put the button here, and when I click on here, we've got open URL, and type in, or I'm actually just going to paste a URL for a course creation Facebook page. We can have it either open in the same window or a separate window. A new window, I'm going to choose a new window. Instead of over here, you can see it's got click here. I'm going to change that. Join the Facebook course creation group. And you can have subtext here, or you can just leave it as is. So if I go there, here's a so you can put subtext in there. You can change the color and all that. We're not going to go to that in a minute at the moment. And we've made the changes. Let's have a look and see what our course is looking like. So it's going to refresh it. So there's the video we put at the top. There's the information we put in. That was our content box. We had another picture there, which in real life we probably wouldn't do. Here we've got the 3 columns. That is the bullet points. and down here we've got join the Facebook course creation group, and if I click on that, it takes you to the course creation Facebook group, and if somebody wanted to join, all they would need to do is click on the link there. So far we have done quite a lot. That's what it looks like. We can now go back to editor and keep going down. Now if I had an audio file that I wanted to add, say from a podcast or something, it would be exactly the same. Just grab it, take it over and put in the URL or embed it. You can you can put in your Facebook comments, a Twitter share button. You can have a countdown. So if you had, for example, an early bird special or a closing soon, you can put that there. You can put a menu, a horizontal line. All that is you can put in a line there, and it just puts a break in between what you're doing. You can put in some question and answer things there, and you can put raw HTML, which I'm not going to go into. Now down the bottom, you've got two little icons. The first one is what I'm working on, which is the desktop. But if I wanted to have a look and see what it looked like on mobile or cell phone, if you're in the States, I just click on that and it gives me an idea of what the page looks like if I was on my mobile or cell phone. So pretty nifty. I'm going to go back to the desktop. I'm going to save those changes. So far what we've done is we have looked at how to add text to your page. We've done a headline text. Haven't done a bulleted list, but we had one there, so we just played with that. We've looked at the content box. We put in 3 columns. We can put in just a row or a section. Again, it's just drag and click. We put in a button for our Facebook group. We've played with images, videos. We've talked about the audio. You can put in a carousel, and that is what our page looks like at the moment. Now I'm going to show you some more things in our next video, so stay tuned.